So anyway, so yeah, if to make things easier, I'm still gonna keep the because basically we're all looking at the same thing at this point. So basically, I'm gonna keep things sweet and simple and nice, and I'm gonna keep everything right here. um, Give me 1 second. Let me see, because this is my first. This is literally my first time going live on YouTube. I've never done it ever, ever. So, so I am doing this. We are doing this together. So y'all work with me. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun. Yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, go for it. I am here to answer questions and just talk about stuff. She picked him out of all people. That's too much coincidence. How's it a coincidence? Randy is literally the biggest dude on the show. Not tallest, because that would be Bill. But as far as muscular wise, in that crowd, Randy was the biggest dude with the whitest shirt on. It was like, if you go back, that was, what episode was that? I have to go back and look. But if you look at the crowd, everybody else is wearing dark clothes. And Randy's the only one wearing a white shirt. All right. And then also, as far as like muscular build, he was the biggest person there. So it's kind of like a big white billboard. You brought the blood. The blood? What blood? Not at all. Haley. Oh, I brought the blood. I was like, what blood? What up, Erica? So I didn't bring no blood. What you talking about? But yeah, no. I love Marquita. She was made to play Haley, but Haley is trouble with a capital T. Haley is trying to find her way in the gates, man. Y'all got to give that woman some leeway. All right, she's trying to make friends and be, you know what I mean? And everybody's being. So here's my thing, man. Everybody's kind of being mean. That's what I think. I think they're being real mean to her. Like y'all being excessively mean to Haley. Folks need to calm down and get that girl some grace. She's like 12. So yeah, man, they be dog pot. They be dogging Haley. Dogging. All right, going down some more. How about we all over here? We on the gates, do chocolate. Hold on, wait. How about we all over here? Hey, come on. No woman is not just going to go with some strange dude when he thinks you're having a miscarriage. Yeah. Okay, I see your point. It's like, my stomach hurt real bad. Oh, I got blood coming out. Oh, I think something wrong with my baby. Random guy in the background. Come here. Take me to the hospital. I see your point. I see where you're going with that. I get it. I get it. Haley's doing a great job. Love to hate her. No, man, no. You can't do that. Don't be hating on Haley. We love Haley. We love her. Jamal. Yeah, we love Haley. But listen, I guess right now, so we're talking about Beyond the Gates. Y'all know I played Randy Parker on Beyond the Gates for the past, since October, September. Well, the show came out in September. So, yeah, but I played Randy Parker on the show. And there's some controversy going on right now. And I can't give away any spoilers, but we can talk about what we have seen so far. I can't give you nothing in the future because I'm just gonna pretend like I don't know. You know. But let me see. So yeah, and look, if you can hop over to YouTube, all right, hop over to YouTube and put your questions and whatnot in the comments there, so that way it can all be formatted and all together and whatever. So. Jamal, bring him on camera and send him back to get her purse. My other theory is she's a twin. Okay. Twin. How that song go? Twin. I don't know how that song goes. I'm not a teenager. Oh, I like the twin theory. I got nothing. I can say nothing. I can't say anything. So. But you guys got some good theories, some interesting theories, and some stuff that will be fun to explore were it be true. That is all I can tell you. Because y'all ain't about to get me fired. It's not what's about to happen. I'm not with that life. I enjoy playing Randy Parker. All right, I enjoy it, so I'm not giving nothing away. Y'all ask me something that I can actually answer? Ask me that. Don't be asking me no future stuff. Asking me stuff that I can actually answer. Trying to get me in trouble. Y'all know CBS don't play. They see everything. I'm gonna post and they go like, oh my God, I'm sorry. So, but yeah, we're totally going to tell CBS to have Sammy Moon. No, no, you're not. We enjoy watching you play. Well, thank you. She keep trying to get me to sing. I'm not singing on no daggone TV show. I'm not Keith. Keith can sing. I can hold a note. You know what I'm saying? Be laying on the beach with someone with a cocktail. Hey, Randy's supposed to be laying on the beach. He's supposed to be. Randy got plans. See, so let me explain something. I'm gonna explain something to people about Randy. So people got so mad that Randy didn't kill Kenny. They got so upset that Randy didn't kill Kenny. They were like, oh, Randy didn't kill the racist guy. Randy's a punk. Kill Randy because he didn't do it. But they don't realize is that it got done anyway. It got done anyway. Keep holding them notes. Yes, ma'am, I will do so. And so with it being done anyway, Randy's hands are clean. His hands are clean. Randy did exactly what Joey would do. You got to pay attention to Randy. You got to pay attention to him in a deeper way. You know what I mean? Like not surface level. You got to look at him in a deeper way. He only did what Joey would do. You think Joey's going to go out there and get his hands dirty? Nah. He going to send somebody else to do it. And he sent Randy. And Randy was like, nah. So then Joey sent somebody else to do it. And now that person's hands is dirty. Saying Randy is smarter than Randy's an undercover cop. I don't know. See, I can't say he is or is not because they can write anything at any point that I don't even know about. So I don't know. Currently, I will say this currently right now. Let me not say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. But they could write anything. You know what I'm saying? At any point. I could be like, nah, Randy ain't no undercover cop. The next week. So we find out Randy's an undercover FBI agent. Like, what? I just told the people. I just told the people. All right, cool. So let me see. What this is undercover cop? Nah, this is true. I like how Randy always has Doug's back. Yeah. So with Randy having Doug's back, and I had to explain this to somebody online. You know, I get with y'all online. I talk with y'all online, and one of the things that that people don't understand is that who have we seen Randy talk to the most in the entire thing? So they were like, why is Randy always saving Doug? Why is Randy always saving Doug? And they were like, you know, why is he going so hard for this guy who just won't? And who? So the question is, who else have we seen Randy consistently talk to other than Joey? Doug. Who else does Randy have? Doug. So if Doug, you know, is gambling and gets in trouble with Joey and something happens, you know, then Randy's alone. So Randy's not necessarily just fighting for, Randy's not just trying to help his friend, you know, not just trying to help his day one, but he's also trying to protect himself because he doesn't want to go through that. If something happens to Doug, he's alone. He don't want to go through, like, who else does he have? He's got an ex, you know, and his son, but we haven't seen them yet. So on the show, he's so diehard and so gung-ho about Doug because that's all he's got. He ain't got nobody else. You know, He ain't got nobody else. So does that make sense? Is that like, what do you think? Theory, Randy's deep undercover agent. That would be cool though. I would be on board with a deep undercover agent. I would be cool with that. Welcome, makeup. What up, Mike Hall? I need him to make Doug listen though. I mean, Doug. Nah, the thing is, Doug is a grown man, so ain't a whole lot Doug or Randy can do to make Doug do anything. The one thing that I want Doug to do is man up when it comes to Vanessa, because God damn. So that's the one thing I want him to do. Is it hard to hop in and out of the character? So I just answered this question online. Hopping in and out of the character of Randy. So the thing is with Randy is, yeah, amen. Like, good Lord. Randy is like it's like clothing. It's so funny when people the hair and makeup people, they see it the most. They see it the quickest. They see it the most. Like, I'll come in, I'm jovial, hey, joking, what's up, y'all? Oh, we dancing, turn up, you singing, rapping, whatever, we're doing whatever. And then as the first thing that happens is usually I get a haircut. Boom, it kind of clicks a little bit. And then they'll do the makeup. It clicks a little bit more. And then I go upstairs into my dressing room and I put my Randy pants on. Boom. I put my Randy shirt on. Boom. I put my Randy jacket on. Boom. I put on my Randy earrings. Boom. And then the last thing I do every single time, and it's like a switch, is I do just like this. Boom. Randy. And then as it comes off, Maurice. So it actually is not difficult because I can physically feel myself becoming that character as I put on another piece of Randy, as I get Randy's haircut, as I wear Randy's clothes, as I wear Randy's jewelry, as I put on Randy's watch, you know what I'm saying? His shoes. Yeah, I become more and more Randy. So no, it's not hard. It's just, I just let it happen. I kind of let it wash over me. So I hope that answered that question. That part. Vanessa must be, man, let me tell you, she must got that gold, shoulder. Vanny, I call it Van. So that's another thing. Y'all watch out for me, because sometimes watch on the show, like I be putting slang in there that's not written. Like the Timu Shaft thing, that was all me. I was in the moment. I was like, why not? Timu Shaft. So that was me. So sometimes I'll put slang in it. Sometimes they'll let me get away with something they won't. So sometimes in the script, I'll call her Van, and sometimes they catch it, sometimes they don't. Because, Randy's a little bit more hood, so it's not always Vanessa. I'll be like Van or Vanny or Nessa, something like that. But anyway, yeah. You, the creator of the meme, that's right. Yeah, that was off the top of the head. But yeah, no, Vanessa must got that gold in it. Ooh, there is something that's coming up. I think it's on Fridays. I think I say it either on Thursday or Friday's episode. I make a comment about Vanessa, and I need y'all to pay attention, because it's so funny. It wasn't written. And I threw a word in there, and it's and they went with it. So you're gonna hear me say something about. You're gonna hear me say something about Vanessa, and then I want y'all to text me or DM or whatever, or post and tag me or something, and be like, I don't believe he said that. You know why? Because they didn't write that shit. That's me. I do that all the time. Man, I like to put seasoning on my chicken. I do. Let me see what we got going on. They seem to have the most of the men on this show, so we appreciate that Randy gives a show of strength. Thank you. And it's so funny. I appreciate you saying that. And I say that because I auditioned for. There we go. Lost focus. I auditioned. So they sent me auditions for 4 roles. It was so the names were different when they sent me the auditions. It was Ted, Bill, Andre, and Martin. So they sent me 4 auditions. I turned down one, and I did the other 3. And then they actually Nessa is a whole hot mess. Damn, I can't even dispute that. Ugh. But so they sent me 4. I turned down one. I did the 3, and I didn't get any of this. So obviously, I didn't get Bill. I didn't get Andre. I didn't get Ted. But I actually have the auditions on right here. I might post them one day. But they gave me Randy. They saw something in me doing those other 3 auditions to the point where there was like, we want him for Randy, which was dope. That's never happened to me before as an actor. Like everything that I've ever gotten, I specifically auditioned for it. But for Randy, I auditioned for 3 other roles and got Randy. So I appreciate you saying that because I don't know. They thought I was perfect for it. So thanks, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nessa is a hot mess. All right, what else we got? Come on, season. Oh yeah, please believe it. No, one person who I know for a fact, like everybody does their thing, but the person that I watch often, and I call it seasoning because when I'm teaching, when I'm coaching, I tell people, look, I find things to put seasoning on your chicken. That's the way I say it because we can walk around here, we can have some chicken, it'll nourish us, but it'll be bland. So let's take this chicken and sprinkle some seasoning on it. So if you hear me saying sprinkle seasoning on my chicken, that's what I'm talking about, putting some flavor into my roll. But Trisha Mann Grant, some of that stuff she's saying, like they let her go and it works. And I love watching her work. I do, because it's so human, it's so human. So they were right. You are already, I am your Randy. I'm your Randy. Randy Parker. Randy Parker. I'm your Randy. There's all that magic in your performance. One day I'm gonna post those 3 auditions. So my Bill. So Bill's name in the audition was Joseph. So and then Haley's name was Elizabeth. So it was Joseph and Elizabeth, and it was the scene. If y'all remember, I think it was like episode 3, 4, or whatever, where Danny slaps Haley. That was and then Bill. It's right after she knocks the stuff off the thing. She comes to Bill's office, and Bill puts everything out, and she's talking about, how could you treat me so bad, this, that, and the other. That was the audition. So that was the scene that I did for the show. So for the audition. So one day, smooth like cocoa butter. Who smooth like cocoa butter? Who? You the makeup. Yeah, you the makeup person. I know you smooth. So yeah, that's what that was. So, man, my camera keeps going. I wonder why it's not autofocus. Stand by. Oh, that's crazy. I wonder why it's tripping. Maybe it's the lighting. Whatever. But anyway, Soldier Boy, tell him. So yeah. What was I gonna say? So yeah. So, but anyway, yeah. No, she Vanessa. I need her to get back with Coco, but I need her to get back with her husband. I'm sorry. So I love love. So I'm no sir, all you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I love love. I love the idea of love. I miss love. I haven't been in love since 2020, and I miss the idea. So when I see, I love intact families, like a man and a wife going through things but staying together. That's why I was fighting, man. Y'all know what I'm finna say. I was pulling so hard for Ted. I was so mad at Nicole because I was like, Nicole, chill out, man. That was 20 years ago, man. I get it. Y'all had all these good years. And then he didn't even know he had a baby. Let me see. I hope Vanessa and Doug works it out too. But half of me thinks Joey might do something to Doug or might get Randy to do it. Now, for damn sure Randy ain't going to do that shit. Yeah. Look, I can spoil that shit right now. Randy ain't gonna do nothing to nobody. Well, not nothing to nobody, but nothing to Doug. Because Doug is all he's got. Like the only two people in this world that we know Doug has, or Randy has, is Doug and Joey. Joey's like a surrogate father figure, and Doug is like his brother. So Randy ain't gonna kill no Doug, and he probably ain't gonna kill no Joey neither. So, but yeah, what was I gonna say? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was pulling for Ted. If y'all saw today's episode, oh my god. Really, yesterday's episode. Yeah, it was yesterday's episode and today's episode. And then I was so upset because I'm like, man, Nicole was right there. He had us. She was ready. You just opened a can of worms with Ted and Nicole. Shout talk to me. I'm here to talk about it. Hold on. You know what, Bumpy? Let's go. Where you at? Where you at? I'm gonna pull your little ass on here. Come on, Angela. Come on, Angela. I'm gonna pull Angela on right now. I'm pulling Angela on right now. Is she? Oh, she probably look. I forgot. She might got a bonnet on right now. She's like, I can't go live with Randy with my bonnet on. She's my bad. I didn't even think about it. Didn't even cross my mind. Look, if Joey blackmails Randy with something big, Randy might change his mind. We nicknamed you Cocoa Butter on our pop. Yes, Cocoa Butter. Hold up. Hey, hold up. Now, partner. Hold on, Shadow. I'm from Atlanta, Shadow. Hold on, Shadow. What is you talking about? Yes, Nicole is tripping years. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy. How y'all? Let me guess. Is it the beard? Is that why y'all? Is that the Cocoa Butter thing? Is it the beard? Because I heard I saw some stuff on Twitter about Randy's beard. Go ahead, eh? We sure did. Hey, hold up. Was it about the beard though, sir? Your Cocoa Butter. What that mean though? Like, what does that even? Yes, sir. It's a whole thing. Hey man, no man, hold up, man. We imagined on our podcast that you bro, I ain't ready to playing, man. No, it's a total package. Oh my god. You ladies are disgusting. Y'all are disgusting, be lusting and thinking about me. Don't do that. Or do. No, it's a total cocoa butter brown skin. Hey man, I appreciate it though. I be laughing, but so the other thing was I saw something, and it wasn't. I saw it online, but somebody else was saying it on set. They were like, "Man, I don't know what it is about Randy, but Randy's beard is going. Randy's beard is going to glisten. Randy got a glistening ass beard. so yeah. Let me see. What up, Mike? Mike, I wonder if you still live like right around the corner, man. You still in the neighbor over there? But it's a commercial for you. Right. Beard be glistening behind the gates after dark. Hey, let's go. Hold up. Why you playing? Hold up. Watch it. Why you playing? Let me see. Is it hot? Oh, it's hot. I got a candle burn. Oh, I guess I could have picked up my whole phone over here. See, I got the candle burning. You know what I'm saying? And I got the Will Smith popping off. So that's an actor thing. Don't ask no questions. So yeah. All right. So ain't nobody popping in on the YouTube, so I am going to close it out because what's the point? So I'm going to end the stream on the YouTube. End.